Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Sunarashi, your coach of the Groningen Noctowls, bringing you week 12 of the IBA Season 4 Wi-Fi Division as we take on Aaron 2420, coach of the Minnesota Miniors. This is the last match of this season and essentially also the last video I'll be making this year. So my apologies for it being a day later, you know, Christmas and all that, and I do want to take this chance to wish you guys a very happy new year. I will be making an update video about my plans for 2019, and I will probably make a top 10 best moments of the IBA Season 4 later upcoming month. So that is all you can, you know, be prepared for next month. But we have the last match of this season of the IBA Season 4 here, and because everything was already settled in terms of playoffs, we were already, you know, not reaching playoffs, and Aaron was already in playoffs. So me and Aaron decided to have a little fun meme battle. So we brought the best of my meme team, and he brought his meme team to the match, and we just had fun. We actually did a live match on his Twitch that will also be in the description below, and we had, you know, we just try to have fun, try to, you know, bring an entertaining match, but not on all that serious level. So we brought Porygon 2, Metagross, Drudigon, Gliscor, Grumpig, and Gengar, as Aaron brings Bisharp, Roserade, Alolan Ninetales, Pidgeot, his Mega Zygarde, and Manaphy. Of course, my team will be in the comment section below, and I will pin it. So if you want to check out what my team is running in terms of moves and terms of stats, pause this video right now and go check that out. But we're gonna start off right away. So I decided to start off with Porygon 2 because, you know, it was my safest mod to start out with, and if he wants to start out with something dangerous, which he will do in his Bisharp, I can easily switch out either way. Now, my Porygon 2 isn't actually a nuke. He is a nuke, and I will explain that later on, but I was not ready to press the nuke button right yet. So I decided to switch out my Porygon 2 into one of my favorite mons that I've used in this season of the IBA, which is Drudigon, and he's actually going to Toxic me. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him Toxicking me, the Drudigon, because, you know, again, it was all fun and good, and I rather had the Drudigon get poisoned instead of the Porygon 2. So he's going to set up his Stealth Rock right away, a Stealth Rock lead on the Bisharp there. I decided to just click Earthquake, and he will reveal that he's actually Focus Sash. So Focus Sash Bisharp with Stealth Rock, was not expecting that, and that was, you know, the fun bit of this whole match. We were both, you know, not expecting the things that we will bring during this match. So he's going to use a Foul Play now, which will do a ton of damage on my Drudigon here, and I'm just going to use Earthquake again, because we were Choice Banded in this match. Choice Banded, Sheer Force Drudigon. If you thought that Life Orb was doing damage, a Choice Band will do serious damage, and as I said before, I love using an hyper-offensive Drudigon this season, and Drudigon put in the work this season, but he will, however, go down here very fast, because, you know, hit being toxic and hit being only on 20 HP, it was not going that well. So he's going to use Core Encounter. Oh, there you go. He's going to use Core Encounter Zygarde here, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it turned out his Zygarde was Choice Specs. So I was like, that is going to hurt. But, you know, right away I knew that it was going to be Choice Specs. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into my Gliscor. He can do nothing. He can use Core Encounter again, but it's not going to do that much of a damage. It will do a... oh no, that actually did a decent amount of damage. My god, that actually did a decent amount of damage. I think I forgot that it did that kind of damage. Again, my apologies. I've been recording this like after Christmas and all such, so I'm a little bit still tired out. I go into my Porygon 2 now. And the Porygon 2 is going to get the Trace and get the Aura Break, as my opponent is going to, you know, here, going to use Core Enforce again, because it was Choice Specs. And the core enforcer will connect again. So we're going to see that Z again on the screen. And this also did an amazing damage. And he's gonna withdraw now, of course, because he was expecting an ice beam. But here I was like, gotta press the nuke button right here. This was the perfect opportunity for me to press the nuke button. And that nuke button is a hyper beam Porygon 2 with a normal gem. And I should have made, I did not put that much investment in special attack. If I did that, this could have probably killed off the Ninetales. That would have been amazing. But it still did an amazing damage on the Ninetales. He's going to use Nasty Plot because I have to recover from that Hyper Beam, as you can see here. So the Ninetales was, you know, charging up with the Nasty Plot. I'm very sorry for sometimes the image here. I'm you know, recording this directly from my laptop with my recording software, so it does that sometimes, but I will try to work that out later on if I continue in other draft leagues. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in my Grunt pick, you know, maybe we can do something, but no, I forgot in the heat of the moment. It's doing it again. I forgot in the heat of the moment that he used Nasty Plot, and the Grunt pick went down. Did I go into my Metagross? Oh my god, stop doing that. My apologies for this, by the way. I can now just easily click Bullet Punch. If it does it again, I will pause my recording software and, you know, try again. But Bullet Punch will connect on the Alolan Ninetales, and so the Alolan Ninetales goes down. Then this thing comes up again, the Choice Specs Zygarde, and I have to applaud Aaron here for what's going on. I thought he's going to hit me with another thing. You know what? I'm going to into my Morbius. Maybe he wants to do something else. He actually predicts that, and he's going for that hidden power ice. You know, I was jokingly saying like, oh, please live on 1 HP. It's not gonna live on 1 HP, but you know, from the last match that we had in the IBA, oh, it would have been amazing if it would happen again. But, you know, all jokes aside, Gliscor is down. I'm back here with my Metagross, and he's going to switch out into his Eupia, which is his Manaphy. Now Manaphy is here. I'm going to hit that Meteor Bash. I was saying, please get the attack boost. Please get the attack boost. And we did get the attack boost. I was very lucky, you know, with Meteor Mash this season. And hopefully we can do that next year if we use Metagross again. Hint, hint. You know, I'm not going to say that much, but who knows. We're going to hit Earthquake now because that is going to do pretty decent damage on the Manaphy, as the Manaphy is actually now using Acid Armor. This Manaphy was kinda troublesome, so I'm going to hit that Meteor Mash again, trying to get another attack boost. As you can see, that isn't going to do anything, and here he is going to use his C move, which, if I'm not mistaken, was C Rain Dance, because he wanted to try that out in this match, and he actually got that off. So here I was like, alright, we're gonna lose this match. Let's have fun with it. Let's just, you know, try to click Agility and maybe we'll outspeed with that. But after the Rain Dance setup, we will not outspeed the Manaphy. And the Manaphy can now use Surf. And thus, we will tank that, but you can already know that we're not going to win this here. If I went for another Agility, maybe we would have outspeed, but then again, look at how much damage we do. So I went for the Earthquake and then for the Bullet Punch here to at least put it in the red, you know, at least put the damage on there, and the Surf will calm down. But then the funniest thing happened with in this match, and that is my Boogeyman the Gengar. And my Boogeyman the Gengar is a trolley set, so he's going to use Surf. We can live that. I went for the attack here. We will look at that 11 HP, and we will Sludge Wave to take care of the Eupia, because I know I could have taken care. I know we would live the hit. It was close though, but I was okay. Now I was like, okay, if he decides to do something stupid, or maybe something, you know, that to also be a little bit of a trolley, I can still pull this through. So he's gonna Mega Evolve, and he's actually going to use Work Up because he wants to actually try it out. I was also saying in the live match, like, oh, please, can you maybe, you know, let my Gengar live a little bit? I clicked C, and not only a C move, again, look at this face. I love this Gengar when it's using a C move, but I used C Hypnosis to boost my Pidgeot as sleep, and now we outspeed a lot of his other mons. I think everyone's mons. So I can now, you know, Sludge Wave the Pidgeot. Pidgeot goes down. Then his Rose Raid will come in. His Pidgeot will be still falling asleep though, so that's why it goes down. Another Sludge Wave, and the Pidgeot will go down. There we go. Got a little ahead of myself there. Now the Rose Raid will come in, and I was like, there's no way, you know, it will die to a Sludge Wave. It will not. There's no way it will die. It will die to a Sludge Wave. It will probably live on red HP. Boom! Critical hit. Oh, I was unlucky this season, but I also had a lot of luck. Then the Colgate comes in. Okay, I knew that I was not going to win this. You know, Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball. I only brought Sludge Wave this week with Gengar, so there was no even point of me clicking Shadow Ball because there was no. I had Hypnosis, Sludge Wave, and I also got Mean Look and Curse because I really hope to, you know, click Mean Look on a Pokemon that can't touch me, and then Curse, and then, you know, let the Pokemon slowly die. That's why I said it was a very trolly tool set. So I was like, I can try to hit it with a Sludge Wave, maybe get a crit, and it will go down. But even looking at the calcs and everything, I knew a Sludge Wave will not kill even with a crit. So I was like, okay, I can either click Sludge Wave or click, you know, Hypnosis to put it to sleep, to be a trolley set. But I was like, nah, you know what? Let's end this season with a bang. And let's click Curse. Let's click Curse and kill off my Gengar. Oh my god, this was the biggest troll moment that I had in a draft league so far. And yes, I know I could have clicked Hypnosis and I could have clicked Sludge Wave until it died, but you know, I'd rather end this season off with a bang, with a laugh, because in the end, I've always said this, when it comes to draft leagues, when it comes to battling, I'm just here to have fun, I'm here to actually perform, but I'm also here to, you know, entertain you guys, entertain myself, entertain the opponent, because in the end, it's just a game of Pokemon. It's not that serious. It's, you know, serious in the terms of we want to win and we want to, you know, progress to the playoffs, but it's still a game in the end. And, you know, because this was like the meme dream team of the week, I was like, you know what, let's end it all off with the Curse. You know, it was one of the funniest moments I witnessed from myself, and watching back the live stream of Aaron, the reaction of him, oh, that was so amazing. But that concludes the end of this season. That is the end. There's no more IBA Season 4. We won't go to the playoffs. This is the end. This is the end for now. Maybe we will be back for Season 5. I don't know if Season 5 will happen sooner or later, but I can assure you guys I will be back with some more draft leagues in 2019. And I will also try to bring other stuff to the channels. Again, I will make an update video in like the first week of January, maybe the second week of January, where I will be talking about what is going to happen with the channel, what I want to do, because I do want to, you know, bring some old stuff back that I did in the past, maybe some new stuff. Draft leagues will continue, you know, on the weekends, and those leagues will come. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for the support for the Groningen Noctowls this season in the IBA Season 4. We had a blast. We got to 4 wins and 8 losses. So that's not bad. I do have to say that's not bad, and we actually had some close matches this season. So I really felt that I improved when it comes to, you know, draft leagues and draft battles. So things can only look up next year. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit that bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. Happy New Year, and I see you all in 2019.